Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle, and today we are dominating, absolutely dominating people with an SMR. And let me tell you, this gun is actually extremely good. This game, Black Ops 2, has been out for like 2 years, and I've always used, the best guns. I run around with the AN94, the M8, the MSMC, and the Scorpion, and off and on I'll play with some different guns like the Scar or like the M27, and some different guns to just play around with. But I've never really tried the SMR, just because I've heard it's so bad. I see that it's a single shot weapon. I normally use an FAL when I'm going to use a single shot weapon. I've never really ran around with the SMR. Well, yesterday I actually got the gun gold, and it took so long, but the headshots, it's so easy. If you're going for headshots, I'm telling you, hardcore. Play hardcore and just spray above their head. Who cares if you die? You're going to get the headshot. If you just spray near their head, it's awesome, because hardcore, you don't have to hit them that many times, and it's so helpful. But anyway, we are just destroying everyone with this SMR. It is so good, and this is, one gameplay, obviously. Games before and games after, I was still running around with this gun, just tearing it up. It was awesome, and it felt so cool. But I'm so happy that I got this gun gold, because it's not that amazing. Well, I mean, I guess I didn't think it was that amazing, but it freaking is. It's crazy. But today I wanted to talk about sports, because a lot of people assume gamers to be like pimple-faced losers that don't care about anything else except winning a video game, which in some cases might be true. And if that is true with you, there's no problem with that. It's not a big deal. That's what you do. No one should make fun of you for that. But most cases, that's not true. Not everyone's a pimple-faced loser that doesn't care about anything but winning a video game. In fact, I am not a pimple-faced loser, and I don't care about winning a video game. I'm actually a big sports fan, which is really cool. And that's what I do. I love watching sports, and I love playing video games. That's me. But today I wanted to talk about my favorite sport, my favorite teams, and maybe what you guys like. Because I grew up around sports. I played football 1 year in like second grade. I played football 1 year, and then I played soccer for like 10 years after that. Let's see, then actually not 10 years, I probably played like 5 years. I didn't play soccer a whole lot. That was just kind of a little kid thing that all our friends did, so we played soccer. That's how it always works, rec league. Then I played basketball. I've played rec basketball my entire life. Obviously I just graduated high school. I'm done playing basketball now, but it was really fun. I had so much fun, because it's rec. You don't have to take it serious, but it's still competitive, so it's really fun to get out there and just play something, do something, get active. And probably my number one sport would be baseball, and baseball has just been around my entire life, really. It's been here since I was a kid, and I remember back when I was like 9 years old, we were playing AAU tournaments, traveling to like other states, and we would spend an entire weekend on the ball field. It was so great. We'd have like 3 games a day, and you'd play the first game like the morning, and then you'd go have lunch, or you'd stay at the ball field and watch other teams play, eat lunch, and you'd play again, and you'd play again. It's so fun. If you like a sport, or you like say you like camping. If you're camping all the time, you're having a blast, and that's how it was with me with baseball. I was a big baseball fan, and to be able to play like every day was the coolest thing ever to me. We had practice during the week and tournaments on the weekend, and it was around me all the time. So that's probably why baseball is my number one sport. What's my favorite baseball team? Definitely the New York Yankees. And a lot of people are going to say, well, maybe you just like them because they used to be so good and they've got so much money. And no, absolutely not. My family is from New York, which is why I'm a big New York fan. Football, I like the New York Giants. Don't really care for NBA. I like the Jets a little bit in football. I like the Giants a lot more, and I can go for the Mets in baseball too, as long as they're not playing the Yankees. But I'm a big New York fan. That's where my family was, and that's what I grew up rooting for, is the Yankees. And it's really cool, and I have to show you guys a picture of my room sometime. I'm the biggest Derek Jeter fan there is, biggest Derek Jeter fan ever. My entire room is like blue, the Yankee color. I've got a fat head of Derek Jeter on the wall. Posters and pictures everywhere, autographs, my whole room is Derek Jeter. And it's kind of creepy, but it's pretty awesome at the same time. But I'm a big fan, and I'm going to go to a couple games this year before he retires, so that'll be cool. It would be amazing if I could meet him. The chances of that are not happening, but it's not going to happen. But I think that would be really cool. But anyway, big Yankee fan, big Giants fan. College baseball. Do I like a college team? I don't really pay attention to college. If I had to pick one, it would probably be Virginia Tech or UVA, just because I'm from Virginia. I've always grown up a big Virginia Tech fan. But in baseball, UVA is really good, and you know, when you live in a state, you got to root for the home team. You got to root for your team, which is Virginia Tech and UVA. So technically, I got to root for both of them. I do like both teams. It used to be really competitive when I was a kid. I would root against UVA whoever they were playing, and now that I've grown up, I've kind of come accustomed to rooting for them, and as long as they're not playing Tech, you know what I mean? So it's cool. It's really cool to watch UVA play baseball because they're extremely good. They just went to the championship. They ended up losing, but they're really good. They are a really good team, and Tech's pretty good themselves. But yeah, I'm a big baseball fan. Like watching football. New York Giants, let's go. Tiki Barber, Rondé Barber, autographs. My parents knew both of them, so that's pretty freaking awesome. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just wanted to talk a little bit about sports. Changed it up on this channel. Changed it up on YouTube, really, in general, because not a lot of people talk about sports. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya.